don't have a whole lot of time, but yes, sir. Thank you, Killing with Cuds, checking in, man. I appreciate that. I don't have a whole lot of time on this. I'm feeling tired, and I had to run around like a crazy person. Alright, and I got the YouTube set up, so I should at least be able to hold on to the footage. Seem like we're doing good. I'm in the green right now. Oh wow, they're dropping them off. Holy crap. Damn, why does Shinra have so much control over these black robes? I thought they were just randoms who wandered the world.
Again? Well, look who it is.
Don't make me beat up a girl, Elena.
You here to pick a fight?
What? Oh, no. Just dropping off some unruly passengers.
It's a
They
shame.
were fine when we left Junon, and then they weren't. So, here we are. Don't know why. One minute they were okay, and the next... whatever. This is way above my pay grade. So, that's it? Well, since you're here... We'd love to stay and chat, but Rude and I are busy people. She'll be more than happy to keep you company, though.
Boss fight.
Now play nice, shitbirds.
Oh, call me a shitbird. Yeah, hanging out with Reno too much. That didn't work the way I wanted it to.
I got you.
Good timing.
Modified version of the Valkyrie, a high-speed aerial weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. It has been newly equipped with flamethrowers, allowing it to transform the battlefield into a sea of flames, inflicting enough damage by exploiting its elemental weaknesses will pressure it while it is using cooling protocol. It becomes easier to pressure. Lightning and wind, okay.
Deal with that.
Here.
I could have just done ward shift, to be honest.
Too bright. One more. Get him. Get ready. Anytime. Fascinating.
with that.
I got this. With me. Still up for it?
Damn, that fire hurts.
Go for it, guys. Aaron,
Here it comes!
that hurt. Need a breather.
We've got to get through this.
Let's try that again.
Get him! I'll show you what I can do. And
You're up.
Oh man. Nice save. Thank you, Cloud.
hey! Take him out! Get him! Anytime! Get him! Back to good now, isn't this right? Gotta dig deep for this one. Cut! Thanks so much for everything.
Come on.
I'm trying, but
Follow my reports.
I know I have it in me. I beg of you, shield them from harm. Hey! More magic.
It's not over yet. Now's our chance. This fight is over. You're done.
I always love the team attacks.
What a team!
Thanks so much for everything. What are you talking about?
Wish they'd all go on vacation.
For real.
Come on.
What you been doing, man? I ain't talked to you all day today. Thanks so much for everything. What's that?
The next order of business is the Magnus Material
I'm
Project.
trying to think. I know it's a song, right?
As you are aware, simultaneous energy spikes were detected in Mako reactors across the world. After analyzing the data from each site, we found the spikes stemmed from the arrival of visitors, unfathomably large life forms.
Oh, is that a weapon?
Based on available information, it would seem so. They supposedly appear when the planet is in danger.
And each one carries an enormous orb of materia. More specifically, an orb from which they themselves were born. They are living enigmas, organisms dying to be understood. And finally, my dream of capturing one is within reach. Oh, what I wouldn't give to peel one's flesh back, pull it apart, and see what makes it tick. What?
Your wish, Professor, will soon be granted. We'll all get what we want once that materia is ours.
This is ridiculous. Why waste time monster hunting when we're on the brink of creating the materia ourselves?
I'm aware of your efforts, but it would behoove us to obtain naturally occurring specimens as well.
Well, they would look good in the lobby.
Put them in the bathroom for all I care. Just leave me the carcasses. Those I'll take.
Mr. President, please. What is this really about?
Wutai is after them.
Well, talk about burying the lead. Heidegger, I'll need troops.
My finest for the Madam Director.
Mr. President,
Yes.
there's a question I never had the chance to ask your father. Perhaps you could speak on his behalf. We used Avalanche's activities as a cover to sabotage our own reactors and destroy Sector 7. Your father assured us these acts were in service to the Neo-Midgar project. However, the fact remains that we have yet to locate the promised land of legend, or even confirm if it actually exists.
Great though he was, my father was old. And in his dotage, he became rash. But while we're on the subject, there's something I've been meaning to ask all of you regarding those decisions. Why is it that none of you even tried to stop him? Shinra must change. We must break new ground, grow stronger, smarter, observe, adapt, expand, control. My father built his empire with your loyal support, and I demand the same. I expect you all to prove that you are devoted not only to the company, but to me.
Gotta set up the Twitch from the phone. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Let me in.
I forgot. I'm not doing this right now. There's no fucking way in hell I just woke up as Zach. No. That's not what just happened. No. I'm at the top of the mountain. Okay, I'm definitely like I'm not mentally prepared for whatever fucking gymnastics they're about to try to do to me. Maybe this will help. I still can't get over the fact that they let me play as Zack in this remake, period. Just walking around with them in anything that isn't Crisis Core. See, no, this is the shit I'm talking about. Absolutely not. I have no intentions on giving a shit about any of this. I do not care about whatever is happening right now. Like, he's got her materia next to her bed with her little hair thing, because her hair is down right now because she's unconscious. He left her boots on her. That's uncomfortable as fuck. Take her shoes off, bro. And why are Cloud's arms tucked inside the blanket? He looks dead. So Zack has Cloud and Aerith. Yeah, it makes me feel like I don't want to play the game anymore. I feel the same way I did when The Last of Us Part 2 made me switch over to Abby, and I was just like, you know what, I don't think I want to do this anymore. I don't know how to feel about it. I want to just ignore it. I want to just be like, this isn't real. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this has nothing to do with me. Cloud's mom?
Oh, Myra.
Zack, right?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Upstairs.
Oh, that's Aerith's mom. Why does she look just like Cloud's mom, though?
I'm going to take her home.
Now slow down. I've been to your place. Shinra's got it staked out.
Not anymore. They have bigger things to worry about.
But
And I can't leave her with you.
of course you can. Just look at Cloud. I've been taking care of.
No, you haven't. Look at the state you've left her in. You didn't even wipe her face, for goodness sake. I'm sorry. Your note had me worried, and now that I'm here, I can see that I was right to be concerned.
Bitch, she's alive. Be fucking happy her body's here and she's breathing. Cause you wasn't out there in the field dragging her ass back.
But if Cloud's coming too, you'll just have to carry him. Think you can handle that?
Yeah, I can do that much. That's Aerith,
Yeah, the story of the game is really good whenever they play it.
I know.
When you're actually like following along playing the real game. But this game is full of mini games. Every like 10 minutes there's another mini game.
Aerith!
Let's see, Clouds should be the one in the wheelchair. But that'll be disc 3, guys. Just wait.
Right, Aerith?
He said it's only one mini game in this, it's just the card game.
Hey, Elmira.
Yes.
What happened to this place?
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
And so this is before? No, it's not before, because I refuse to believe that we didn't get out. There's an alternate universe where they didn't escape Midgar, where they got trapped in the rubble and they got caught there.
Barret.
Hey, which way do you think Midgar is?
It would be east of here. That way.
I wonder how my mom's doing back there.
She seemed fine when I saw her. Maybe a little worried.
She's gonna hate me for this.
Talk to her as soon as you get home. She'll understand.
Really looking forward to that conversation.
Great. That was the best 45 seconds of confusing bullshit that I've ever seen. You don't know where Wee Street is? What street? I mean, it's impossible to know where they're going because they only give you like 5-second clips at a time. Like, how am I supposed to understand the story when he's had 4 lines of dialogue for the whole time, like the whole game? Like, what a waste of 30 seconds of my life. That didn't do anything but confuse me more. Like, fucking no questions answered. Thank you for that, guys. Really appreciate it.
Over here!
Finally. Found your ass.
Sorry we're late. You okay? Yep. Really worked up a sweat.
Where Wee Street is.
So, how'd recon go?
All clear. No nasty surprises and no materia.
We managed to catch her before she could get as far as the reactor.
Which is the whole reason we're here. So hurry it up, or those hooded guys will beat us to it.
Oh yeah, she's bad.
That's it.
It does look just like it. Look at it. It had that big circle around it. Half of it's destroyed. The reactor in the middle of it was probably standing a little more in the OG game. I think the reactor... I think you actually go into the reactor in the OG game. At some point. Not like right away, but I do think there's a point where you go... Or maybe it's during a flashback you go into it. It's before it gets destroyed you go into it.
Hey, so what's the deal with all these creepy hooded guys anyway?
They're Shinra's victims.
Well, they're in good company. I'll give them that.
How you figure?
When Shinra invaded Wutai, it was pretty bad. They leveled towns, killed thousands. And when the dust settled, they forced some BS truce on us.
I thought both sides wanted a ceasefire.
The old geezers at the top did, yeah. But the rest of us were pissed. They'd been running Wutai into the ground for years. It was the last straw. We were done. Everyone was ready to kick those old farts to the curb. And that's when Colonel Lodbrok's team showed up. 3 ex-soldiers ready to join the cause.
Who'd you say?
Lodbrok. His squad saved Wutai from those senile old fossils.
That's gotta be Glenn. I don't think I know what Glenn's last name is right now. It's definitely not Lodbrok. But that's gotta be... So,
Revolution, huh?
So have you played the mobile game, Kai? Because you probably don't know who Glenn is if you haven't played the mobile game. Because Glenn's a soldier that was created for the new mobile game. I'll break it down in a minute.
Which is why we're doing everything we can to make sure the interim ends in independence. Pretty cool, right?
She went, "Sis is hot," just like she used to do in the old game.
Just gonna stand there? Let's get going.
So, there's a mobile game called... Let me look at it. I'm mad now. Because I'm not even going to be able to see what it is because I don't have names and stuff on my thing. Ever Crisis is what it's called. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. And it's a turn-based RPG. But it does have like some dungeons where you can kind of use the toggle stick sort of in the corner to walk your guy around the dungeons, and you get into fights and it's turn-based and stuff. But there's 3 separate stories. There's the Final Fantasy VII story that starts with Cloud meeting Barrett and Tifa and going through all the stuff he goes through. There's a Final Fantasy Crisis Core story where it's Zack starting as a soldier. He's a second class, working his way up. Angel is his mentor. And then there's a third one that's called Final Fantasy VII First Soldier. And it's about a young Sephiroth. The idea is that Sephiroth is like young, and he's like just sort of like getting control of his masterful abilities. People like know about him, but he's not quite like the goated one yet. And he runs with these 3 people. It's Glenn, and then his 2 friends, Lucia and someone else. I can't remember what the other person's name is right now. And anyway, Glenn is in this. There's a part where some dudes, when you're in Junon, that guy pulls up and starts talking to the president of Shinra, Rufus Shinra. And he's like yelling at him about getting to the promised land or whatever it is. And now I don't really know what that's all about because they release the story in that game like periodically. So you only have like we only have access to the first couple chapters. So I really don't know what Glenn's deal is. I mean, I guess maybe I'll know more in this game if he shows up again, but I thought it was really cool when I saw him, though, because the whole idea of the first soldier of young Sephiroth I thought was really cool. But the story follows Glenn and his 2 buddies, and they get teamed up with Sephiroth, and they have to deal with, not deal with, but they get the help of him, I guess. Damn, look at that.
So, like, all that stuff down there is Mako?
Yep.
Then it's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna be so powerful, it's scary.
That's not how materia works, Yuffie.
What's that?
Spoilers for what? Ain't no spoilers. We're fighting a weapon already? And why would a weapon be here?
The hell was that thing?
A weapon.
Huh?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger. Hojo has sought them for years.
Did you see what was inside it? That had to have been the biggest freaking materia ever!
She's wildin',
Just gotta
chat.
figure out how to catch that overgrown fish.
That guardian of the planet?
I'm not about to let a materia that beautiful get away. And just so we're clear, it's mine. I called it.
Cool. You fish.
Huh?
We'll keep moving.
Hey, not cool. This isn't goodbye, sweet weapon. I'll be back for you soon.
A guardian beast like that wouldn't show up unless Shinra had really pushed the planet to the edge. Meaning, Avalanche was right about the threat they posed all along. We were, weren't we?
Yeah. But don't forget, Shinra's not the only problem.
Right. Sephiroth is still out there.
Her red eyes get me every time, chat. I'm not sure. I guess it came from down there. That's what they're trying to say. And it's not the ruby weapon, because the ruby weapon, I mean, I'm hoping the ruby weapon would have been red, but ruby weapon's also out in the desert. It's not far from here, but there's not a weapon in Mount Corel, is there? I don't remember where all the weapons are. I do remember, like, I think Ultima Weapon is a part of the story. That's, like, the first one you fight, and it's not missable. You have to fight Ultima Weapon. And then there's Emerald Weapon, which is under Junon, and Ruby Weapon, which is under the Gold Saucer. And honestly, I can't think of any other weapons. There's gotta be more. I just at a loss. I'd have to look it up. I can't tell if we went up or down. Yes, down, huh? As we were up. We were at the top of the mountain. We went all the way up to the top, and that's where the reactor was. And then we took the reactor elevator down, so we should actually be right in North Coral now. North Corral. I'll never say it right.
You're dead.
Bring it to hate.
Nice little one.
Okay, the train tracks. This is the spot. Okay, yeah, I forgot. We gotta do the train tracks, the little roller coaster tracks. I gotta go up there and flip the switch. I just did this in the OG game.
This sucks.
And Yuffie's thing won't reach because it's inside the thing on the other side.
You know this area, don't you?
Control room's up there. At the top of the cliff.
How do we reach it?
Through the mine. Won't be a walk in the park, though. Place has been abandoned for years.
Damn.
We're working on it. Just wait a minute.
They said they would just fall off into the water instead of jumping fucking...
Come on.
Why wouldn't they even try to walk up it at least? Like, they just fall off the side. That was weird.
Perhaps the Mako got to him. Regardless, he's clearly tired.
Cloud could rest here while a couple of us go and lower the bridge, yeah?
Works for me.
Yeah, Killer was right. You said,
And you, don't move till you're good and ready.
they do a good job of splitting us up.
Alright, put on your mining helmets and follow me.
Nice, I love this. And we get to control Yuffie too. That's even more gangster. She's the best playable character. Press triangle to destroy distant Shinra crates with Yuffie's throw and star. And they play her song. I get what, Aerith and Red? Is that what they gave me? Is that a Wu Tai? Nice, unlocking everything. Definitely not gonna be able to push through these mines like I want to. That's for sure. Fighting as Yuffie, jeez. Yuffie specializes in both close and ranged combat with her throwing star and ninja skills. Press square to strike a foe with a throwing star, hold it down and continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Use triangle to launch a throwing star at an enemy. While it's launched, press square to activate your ninjutsu. Change the elemental affinity. This ranged attack with her elemental ninjutsu ability. Throwing star return automatically after a certain amount of time can be retrieved.
I'm your one-stop covering shop.
Fuck on this!
She's wild, chat. I can't wait to like really figure out how to play with her the right way. Oh, the fact she didn't jump over that's weak.
Which way?
With that thing. But we're gonna have to power it on first. Grappling hook shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
None at all.
Okay. To destinations unacceptable by walking or climbing, press L2 to hook onto an object and swing through the air with the greatest of ease. Sorry for coughing on y'all. That's what's up. Got the grappling hook. My assumption is it's a Yuffie weapon, yeah, thank you. The Twin Viper is dope. These nearby enemies and launches towards you strike 2 or more enemies. So it doesn't have to be weak, just use it against more than one enemy. Finish off an enemy with blindside. So let's get the finishing off an enemy with blindside first and foremost. See, now do I actually give her stuff, or is she just gonna steal my shit? Let's see like how much that actually does. Oh yeah, it's a late one for me. It's almost midnight here. Definitely getting a little sleepy. Get a good prayer material in there, maybe. I'm done with steel, I'll probably put more on them. Mental will be good. Let's just go healing. How you doing tonight, Sir William? Doing good, I hope. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you swinging through and laughing with us. Damn. And it, I lose a materia there too.
To unlock this thing from the control unit upstairs.
If I have to.
Alright guys, I'm probably gonna call it here. As much as I want to keep pushing through this, I really don't want to jump into the boss fight and have to deal with that before I'm ready for it. And I'm only not ready because I'm too tired. I'm struggling, but I needed to put in a little bit of time. I wasn't expecting to play for very long, but
do it.
Alright, perfect. Save spot, everything. Okay.
Run like a chocobo, one step at a time.
Alright. That's enough for me for right now. Let's get the save on. Man, thank you for everybody who came through today. Earlier today we had a handful of people, but we had a few more here on this little midnight stream too, so let's make sure we give a big shout out to the sponsors and an even bigger shout out to the community. None of this would be possible without y'all. Stormy was here, man. Shout out to Stormy. She's the best. Make sure you follow her. Check her out when she's streaming. She plays Sonic Adventure 2, and that's pretty much it. But it's always a blast to watch her. Killing with Cuds, Kai over here, man, coming through double time. Shout out to Nate Dogg for coming through with the big time chats, even though it was a bunch of nonsense. It was pretty nice. Watching too much SpongeBob while he's watching my streams. And then Chill William Blackrose with the big time, with a baller move at the end, showing up. Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody who was here before, who's here now, who's watching this later. You know I love and appreciate all of you. Psychosomatic will be back next time. You can catch me on the next one. Make sure that you stay wavy and keep with the good vibes. I'm ready for bed, man. It's time to go.